Okay. All right.
Welcome back. Today, we're back with another draft. How you done? No Nikki on the couch. Don't need him. Who needs him? We have Joe now in the back.
Yeah.
Getting married.
So
those
much fun
minus
last
170 odds were
Saw
easy
sexy,
locks.
got inspired.
Who took that line?
Everyone took that line. It was locks.
Feeling lovely.
It was juice odds.
All right, hoes. I'm sending the link right now. We are drafting a team in Underdog Fantasy. There are 8 open spots if you want to be in the draft with us. I'm sending the link in our Discord. If you're not in the Discord, it is linked below in the bio. Get in there. We're already in August. There's not going to be many more drafts this summer.
Yeah.
Spots are limited. I'm sending it now.
Right.
And of course, if you're not already signed up on Underdog, you got to go do that first. Code BDG. Get yourself a deposit match bonus and the draft guide for 2024. Comes with a whole gang of tools that's going to help you win your fantasy league. Show off to your friends your fantasy knowledge with the 2024 BDGE Draft Guide. You dropped the link or what?
It just sent.
All right, just sent. Fill it up.
3 more, 2 more, 1 more, no more. We're ready.
Damn.
That was such a lie.
No, I'm serious.
Really? Am I not in this fucking draft, dude?
No, you are.
Why does it say that we need 8 more? Nah, dude, this has been Underdog has been super laggy. No. I'm in. Okay. Underdog has been super laggy for me, dude. Sometimes I'd be making picks on these like puppy drafts and it like won't register and the time goes out. I'm like, it is just auto drafts, right? Be spooking me. All right, what picks you guys
last
get?
night, I was pretty sad.
Let's go. Tanner's back. I got the 102.
I got the 6.
Dude, to guess which pick I had.
They had 12. I don't know.
No, 8. Fucking ass.
What'd you get, Jugs? You got the 10.
I did 10.
I got the 6. Probably the best pick in the draft.
110.
I said 1516 for sure.
110 you think is the best?
No, 1-6.
1516.
Yeah, that range.
Oh,
4,
Joe
5, 6.
got 110?
Yeah, I got 110.
Joe, I kind of fucked up. Is there any way you could drag us down so you could see our icons? So, you know.
Dude, low key, I kind of hate the 101 this year.
Well, I mean,
Like I think there's like
I would rather have the 101 than something in the back, but
I was just saying, like, I feel like there's 4 or 5 guys that could all finish like in that 101 range, and it's like I'm happy with taking any of them damn near the same. Like I'm just as happy with CMC as I am Tyreek Hill at the 3. I'm just as happy with CeeDee Lamb at the 1 as I am with Jamar Chase.
Am I up? Oh fuck, mine's delayed too.
dude, mine is so
You have 4
delayed.
seconds, 3 seconds. You have 2 seconds. You have 1 second.
Chill.
All right, I'm gonna have to dominate the queue in this one because it is. I'm still not even 1 pick in.
Imagine losing our own draft.
That's crazy. Imagine
Underdog.
lagging on Underdog.
Yeah, underdog. Berm, lock in.
It's because you're in light mode.
Sure, definitely.
That's
Anyways,
100% it is.
the only I was gonna.
Tony, you're up.
Am I up?
Yo, draft.
Who's on the board?
Jamar.
Jamar. Jamar's on the board, pretty much. That's
Is
what you need.
JJ gone?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, what is up with this? Bro, this. You see what I'm saying?
I had to clear out. I don't know. Just star up Jamar.
All right. Hopefully.
I'm going to heavily judge what Joe does with his first pick.
Don't
Who'd
worry
I
about
get?
it.
All right, hold up. Chris is in
You
here.
got 4,
Shaking
3,
my head, not giving me the
2.
early link. I literally sent it on LinkedIn. What are you talking
I'm
about?
close.
I literally said-
What are you talking
You
about?
got Jamar.
Nice. Okay, Jamar, I'm fine with at the 6.
What's Jake saying?
Did you want JJ?
How have the butter sandwiches?
JJ was still there.
They're fine.
I'm saying,
Jake,
would
'cause
you have
they're
wanted
real.
JJ?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
JJ over Jamar, I think so.
That's-
Hammy looks amazing. You can't even see
Can you
it.
talk to us?
I'm talking to the chat. What do you guys think?
We're trying to have a
saying-
fantasy conversation here.
I'm saying he would rather have JJ over Jamar. That's what you just said.
Shot.
Like I'm so
No
out on
shot.
JJ.
Darnold is gonna like.
Darnold and
Fucking
McCarthy
JJ
are
was-
fucking ass.
JJ was cooking last year with fucking Nick Mullins.
Again,
But Nick
we've
Mullins is a
been through
gunslinger.
this.
Like he's a gunslinger. He's
Nick
gonna
Mullins
chuck
was on
it.
pace to like have 5,000 yards.
He threw for 600
I
yards
did
in a
write
college
about
game.
McCarthy in the draft guide though, and I was kind of like a little more into him than I thought I would be.
Really?
Just because like
He never threw the ball in college.
if you look at everyone hypes up like glazes Caleb for the situation he's in, JJ's like arguably in just as good of one.
Yeah, no,
Jennings,
he's in a
Brown,
great
Aaron
situation.
Jones, O'Connell.
Yeah, he just never throws the ball more than 30 times a game, and now he's going to be forced to.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out.
Who did
It's
Joe
also
take?
apparently he's like
Garrett.
I've seen
Dub.
This is what I like hate about camp is I've seen so many clips of him being Nima ass, and then I see like 1 or 2 clips where it's like he threaded the needle.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Throwing it,
which
in the
fucking is it?
hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's practice. I feel like they're doing shit that they wouldn't normally be doing in a game.
I
None of it matters.
Redraft and it's rough, boys.
Do you see the bullshit about Drake May in camp getting outplayed by Joe Milton?
Yeah, that's just noise.
Right.
They're just yapping.
That's all what this shit is.
Yeah, but
None of it.
Launched the
None of it's
ball.
real.
You see that video? Though?
yeah, but the thing is, there's no like clips of Drake being ass. Like I haven't seen any clips of him getting just like railed in practice, or I've seen JJ throw it into triple coverage.
Talking about that.
Dude,
I
Colin
saw
Cowherd
that,
was
yeah.
going off on Drake May. He's
never
Cowherd was
been-
acting like Joe Milton's gonna take his job.
I
Yeah,
love
no.
him, but he yaps sometimes.
Yeah, he's
a
just
big-
not super
he's a
based.
TV head. That's why.
Yeah.
He used to be a little more base.
Yeah, if he was a protein bar, he's a good, it tastes good, but there's crazy
It's bad.
ingredients in it.
A
Yeah.
lot of added sugar, artificial flavors. Yeah.
All right, so
What's good,
I'm
gentlemen?
almost-
Hey,
I'm almost up.
what up, Johnny?
okay.
People, let's listen to Chris. What's he got? Can you make us a look like
You want me to make it bigger?
I see.
just so I can see the comment?
You want to make us bigger?
You're asking for too
All
much.
right,
We're tiny.
wait,
Where?
real
On
quickly. I
screen?
want to play this game with you because
I'm gonna look it
I
up
was
on
thinking about this yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love games.
I know you like games.
I love games.
All right, so the premise is you have to pick. I'm going to give you 2 teams, and you have to tell me which one you would rather have based on having their entire starting lineup in your fantasy roster. So quarterback, we'll say 2 wide receivers, running back, tight end, flex.
Okay.
Understand the premise?
Like just the whole offense. man.
The whole offense.
Yeah.
Who's
It's like the blind
fantasy
ranking I did
offense-
on- yeah.
No, it's not a blind ranking. But whose fantasy offense would you rather have? Bears or Cardinals?
Cardinals.
Easy.
Yes, like no question.
Really?
You said 2 wide receivers?
We'll say
just
2
their
wide
offense.
receivers and a flex.
I don't even know if it's close. Cardinals.
It's not close
Yeah,
for you.
No.
I mean, every position I would go.
Kyler over Caleb. Connor over
Marlon
whoever the
over-
fuck.
Over DJ.
Yeah.
But who else?
There's a teardrop for sure.
And then it's like Keenan and Rome versus I
Yeah,
don't know.
whoever the fuck. That's the one thing they win, but I still have McBride over Komet.
Yeah, I mean the
Like-
tight end position for the Cardinals is a huge advantage.
I think the running back is still locked. I think the quarterback's
it's
locked.
really just Keenan over.
Yeah. The wide receiver too, and
Yeah.
Well, who
over
would, you would also
Zay
have
Jones.
You would also have Rome as like a flex over anything the Cardinals are off, like Michael Wilson.
Okay, so you have 2 Bears and 3 Cardinals though.
You're saying,
I guess
okay,
so.
so I can't fill in anything. Like, this is what I got to rock with the season.
Yeah,
I'm still going Cardinals.
I
I don't
almost
think.
think there's a world where, like, Trey Benson could be a flex.
Yeah, no, when he starts cooking, he'll be fine.
That's a good question.
hold on. Sorry, I got more for you. I'm picking right now between DJ Moore. DJ Moore is growing on me a little bit.
No.
Dude actually was super nice with fucking like dog shit quarterback play.
Yeah.
With that said, I think I'm going Michael Pittman because that Colts offense, I think it's going to cook. Colts is the other one I have. I had Colts or who was the team I put him
I
up
don't
against?
love Pittman.
So Adam kind of talked me into it just
right,
because
I'm in.
Shane Steichen had that offense with Jalen Hurts, who also we know as a mobile quarterback supported A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith as top 10 wide receivers. I think Shane Steichen, even with like the mobile quarterback, does want to sling the ball a pretty heavy amount. And
My only problem-
outside of Michael Pittman, like I like Josh Downs, but like
I just think-
he's obviously the alpha there.
The only
Pittman has less talent than both AJ and Smitty.
Yeah. And also
does?
the thing is
Oh, I-
Pittman
no, I see what you're
thrived off catching like deep like balls in the middle, post routes, corner routes, where AR has like he's just relatively bad at throwing deep. And it's like you're going to have to rely on it. Like he had a much better split
fair.
with Gardner. It's just
I see what you're saying, but I also don't think like Gardner's particularly good either.
No, but he's better. So it's like it's tough. And it's
Maybe.
also like Gardner's not going to run for however many tugs in the red zone and take all of his touchdowns away.
Lock in, Joe.
But I mean, Michael
am
Pittman
locked.
also
Just
Who's Joe's draft?
Michael
Wilson,
Pittman, I
Jr.?
also think had I don't remember the exact number, but Michael Pittman last year was like basically
Obvious pick here, Joe.
not used in the red zone.
Like,
Fuck, did I get-
obvious.
Can you stop?
Like, for the free.
Okay, so
I know exactly what you're thinking. Like you're not even.
the Colts offense that I put up against is I feel like I know where you're gonna go, but Seahawks.
Jugs, fucking Pat Mahomes.
Damn, Joe. I was talking about Kels.
Really?
Mahomes is good, though. He probably QB1 this year. All right. Seahawks or Colts. AR over Geno. JT over Kenneth. I'm taking DK over Pittman. I'm taking Lockett over Downs.
You would take Fant over whatever tight end the Colts got,
Probably.
right?
I'm trying to think like
Colts-
Adonai or JSN,
It's kind of a wash at tight end for those teams.
Charbonnet. Like
You think Noah Fant's not going to cook?
I said, I'd take Noah over
Oh.
Jelani, but that is a good like straight up. Who's gonna have more points through the first 17 weeks of the year?
For the first 17
See, that's the
weeks?
other
not
thing
The
is,
not
like-
the second 17 weeks,
But
just
not
the first.
last 18th week.
I was going to say, I think the Seahawks on paper have this sexier roster and like more players that I want. But I think the Colts are just going to move the ball better to where if I had to stack all of their team, I think the Colts just score more points.
It's tough.
You know?
That's kind of how I view the Cardinal Bear argument. I just believe in the Cardinals.
Really? Because I thought
Alpha
I put those two
players.
teams together because in my mind, they're both like, I don't think they're projected to score a whole bunch, but I could see them being like sneaky up there at the end of the year.
I guess. It's tough because like I think when I look at like projections and stuff, like Kyler's projected just more than Caleb. Marvin Harrison's projected more than DJ. Trey McBride's projected more than Komet. It's really just the last two receivers that you're
The
banking
only thing
on.
is, like, if anything happened to Marv, I'm terrified.
If anything,
That wide
yeah.
receiver room.
Yeah, that could be bad.
But like Zay Jones,
Yeah.
you're forgetting.
Also, I want to just throw this out there. We
Kenneth
had a
is
tight
bald
end
like
run.
AP now. See, Kojo knows what the fuck's going on. Kenneth is like in his AP era. You see, he's bald.
Dude, I saw that side by side. I literally
Fucking
thought
picture.
I thought the joke was a picture of Adrian Peterson as Seahawks uni next to Adrian Peterson.
No, like it's Kenneth Walker.
Yeah,
like
I know.
he's
I
fucking
had to do
goated.
like a triple take and be like, oh, that's
He's my
not
second
AP.
highest drafted player for a reason.
Yeah,
That
Hulking.
reason only.
for real.
Just because he's AP.
Um,
Passed up on
Allen
ASCB
season.
to get Bijan, had
Back
zero
in on the
exposure.
Bears.
Did it fuck up? I mean, it's one draft.
Okay,
Tanner flirting. Okay.
last offensive duo that I want to throw out there: Lions and Rams.
Ooh. All right. I'm taking. Am I crazy to go Stafford over Goff?
No, not at all. I thought you guys were going to resoundingly say Lions, and I was going to make the argument
But
for
the
Rams.
only thing is the Lions two very startable running backs.
for sure.
Like immediately.
Um,
So I'd go with Gibbs and Monty over Kyron and
Corum.
Quorum, even though Kyron I would probably maybe take over Gibbs straight up. Then Amon-Ra, I'd take over Puka.
Cup I'm taking over
Then
any
Kupp just
fucking.
Would you take Amon-Ra
destroys
over Puka?
Jameson?
yeah,
I would take Amon-Ra over Puka for sure.
I think I would too, but I wouldn't hate
but
the
the
take
Lions
taking.
also have Laporta, who I think's a little overrated, but compared to Colby Parkinson, he
Yeah.
crushes them.
Yo,
Again, like-
Adam asked why I rang him. Should I let him know that?
Oh, that now he's just
Yeah,
asking?
now he just hit
That
me
was
up
like 2
about.
hours ago.
Remember when I called Adam for Joe earlier?
Oh,
Yeah, he's just now
just hit
hitting
him
me
with the
up.
question.
Yeah, ask
the
him the
dodgeball
question.
Name the 5 Ds in dodgeball.
See if he knows.
All right, I think I'm leaning Lions.
I mean, obviously, like
I
I,
would-
think both offenses are top 5.
You said 2 running backs, sorry, or 1?
Well, I was saying like one running back and then a flex.
Okay.
So if you have the extra running back or if you have a third wide receiver, I think Demarcus Robinson is like sneaky good.
Yeah, but like he's got to outscore Monty.
Sure, like not in the sense of like he's going to be like super relevant, but I think he's a
best
piece
ball format, and I just get all the Rams. Like, yeah, he's gonna come up for us a few times,
for sure.
but I can't count on him each week versus Monty.
John
Yeah.
Boyd got a good one. Pats versus Broncos. The shit shows.
About it? Oh,
Broncos. Broncos.
do I get either quarterback or the Patriots?
Yeah, sure. But I just think the Broncos are going to move the ball easier than the Patriots. Like I don't even really go through the names on that list. I just think a Sean Payton offense is
Jalen
going to
Polk.
score.
Jalen
let's break
Polk's
it down.
got
Let's
it.
break it down. QB, I would lean Patriots.
Yeah, I would lean May.
Maybe.
May over Knicks. I feel like is pretty safe.
Is
Or
it?
even Milton. At this, like,
Who-
I don't think Knicks is going to be.
Okay, probably not over Milton, but
Like if you're now considering May or Milton,
I
then
meant
it's
May or
Knicks.
Jacoby is what I was saying.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Jacoby definitely.
Running back, like Ramondre's getting drafted like 12 positional spots higher than Javonte.
Who?
Did I just say that wrong? Ramondre's going way
Yeah,
ahead of
way
Javonte.
higher.
But wide receiver is disgusting. Like I'd probably go.
I would go Sutton over Polk.
But then it's like
Baker
Pop versus.
or Pop. Yeah, Pop then next probably.
I think I would
Pop.
take Pop over Sutton. Is that insane?
You're putting
No, I don't think that's
But the
insane.
ADP's in like 50 picks apart.
I think Sutton's just a terrible fucking pick, honestly. But I kind of like the Broncos because I think they'll be able to run the ball fairly well. Like their entire
Javonte's gonna cook.
what?
Javonte's gonna cook.
Their entire
Taking that
offensive
over on
line.
625 now?
I already placed it
Yeah.
twice. I'm gonna be honest.
Double
Two different
H's
slips.
versus Greg Dolch.
Little double H's.
Joe, how we doing? George Kittle, I love that.
God, I love the Cardinal stack. Thanks.
Stacked Hollywood Brown. I'm not feeling good right about that pick.
And no one feels good about Hollywood, but it's justified if you have Mahomes with it.
Yeah, I
The
felt
only
be
time it's
worse.
justified. No, I'm kidding. I just shipped off Hollywood for a first
Nice.
in one of
That's
my
what he was
leagues.
shipped off for somehow.
Like it's crazy.
I mean, he was coming off like when he was with the Ravens. Like looked like there was a lot more promise.
Yo, what's with D-Hop? What's his knee issue?
Yeah, no,
He
he's
cooked?
like, yeah, he's fried.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
so done.
All
Did
right.
he tear it?
Like but he's definitely cooked. And
I
then he
mean-
posted a TikTok right before it of like,
Yeah.
when you're not drafting me.
I saw.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I have so much share of him
I
too.
have hella D-Hop, dude.
No,
Yeah,
it's.
I'm
yeah,
sad.
I'm invested.
You might as well draft him now. Like you might as well just rip the
No,
Band-Aid
D-Hop's
off.
done, dude. 4 to 6 weeks. Is that even the start of the season? That's pushing it.
That is the start of the season.
Cutting it close.
You have 4 weeks until week 1.
Dude, I think in every single best ball draft I've done on Underdog, Tyler Lockett and Brandon Cooks end up on my team.
Tyler Lockett,
If one of-
Brandon Cooks, really?
Yeah, if one of
They go
them
in
happens to
similar
it, it's
range.
going to fuck up all my teams. Well, no, because Tyler Lockett goes like a round ahead of Cooks, I think.
What's your
I
guys?
think Cooks is a little bit after. Dude, I swear to God, I can show you. I have
think
him on
Lockett goes
every
like
single
right
time.
around 100. Or maybe it's 110.
I mean, we could just look at it now, but hold on. I'm almost up.
I'll check. Lockett's 104. Cooks is 114.
Yeah. So it's like a round later. I'm literally getting both of them every single draft.
I feel like you could also throw in Jacoby into that mix. 119.
I don't like Jacoby as much.
Dante.
I like
Dude, Wicks
like
is
Wicks.
scooting. He's scooting up drafts.
Because he's the greatest.
Tony was cooking in his draft until Cone Godwin.
Nah, Cone Godwin has a 4. I like it.
Preach.
Is Ramondre the
Right.
starter?
Yeah, no, you should
Yeah.
definitely draft him.
Are you just fucking with me?
No, I actually kind of like him.
Really?
I like
Who else
Ramondre
is the running
too.
back? No, that's
No
Zeke's
one.
gone.
They have no
Antonio
one good.
Gibson. Hey, lock the fuck in.
Hey, Abdul.
Super
From
chat.
Abdul the greatest.
Abdul Malik. Smoochies for you all.
Is he not in your streams all the time? Brother lives in my streams.
I have no idea who that is.
Really? Abdul, way to fucking be.
Lock in Abdul.
Yo, who the fuck just took JS? I'm in shambles.
Abdul.
I'm reaching so
Yeah,
hard.
no, if Lockett,
Fuck.
I don't really need him to like just be what he used. I just need him to be like decent this year.
Lockett
Like,
could be
800
absolute
yards,
buns, dude.
5 tutties. Give me that.
Oh my
And I'm
800
happy.
yards, 5 tutties.
Like,
I mean, yeah,
that's
I think
what I'm looking for.
I think at the range he's going, like I feel best about him, but I think the floor for Tyler Lockett is that he is just absolute cheeks.
Yo, super chat, Jody and Guts got you.
What's up?
What was that?
Oh my god.
Can you
Jesus
click on
Christ,
Liam?
Nah, stop.
I am not.
Liam,
oh,
in
yeah,
home
click on
league,
Liam.
should I
Stop.
pick Brooks
In home leagues,
in the event that he's brother? Oh, Jody Dubba. Can we go up? I kind of want to read that.
Which one?
brother.
Liam.
That was like 5
Oh,
minutes.
I have it right here.
Oh,
on the
sorry.
screen.
In home leagues, should I not pick Brooks in the event that he's more likely to get dropped after the first few weeks?
Is this
I don't
best
think
ball?
he's, like-
Yes.
It's in home leagues. How late is he going in home leagues?
He's got to be
gotta
going way later.
Yeah, he's got to be.
than these best ball drafts, I
mean,
don't know.
I'm gonna say if you're getting him
I
past,
feel like if someone's smart enough to take him, like they're
gonna hold
they're
him.
smart enough to hang on.
What do you mean smart enough to take him? You mean dumb enough to take
not
him?
like smart, like they have the vision to take him. You're not gonna drop that.
dude, I think by like
Yeah.
week, I think by the bye week, maybe even earlier, he's gonna be cooking with gas.
If someone's
Like
genius-
Canales, when they drafted him, were like, he's our workhorse, like bar for
Not-
bar.
I don't think this year though.
I promise you, as soon as he's like healthy, ready to go, he will be the 1A, no problems.
didn't he tear that shit early?
Jesus.
No.
He should be fine.
It was
He
November.
tore that shit in November the 13th, I think was the exact date.
Mid-November.
Literally fine.
Like, he's literally bitching. You should go tell him that.
Brees
Straight
Hall
up.
tore it like
They
week
also-
5.
Yo, Xavier Worthy is still available. We're at 89.
He literally just like Joe. You should get him actually.
I'm not fucking taking Xavier Worthy.
And DeAndre Hopkins ain't being drafted.
No, D Hop's done.
Somebody got a strap for a 16-man league. That's wild.
Pray.
Go win.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking
figure it out.
pray. Damn, someone took Xavier Worthy. I was low-key about to snag him.
D Hop is falling. Like I think I would still take D Hop over Jamison Williams. No.
Yeah, I guess it's best ball
yeah.
snagging for the end of the season. First 2 weeks that he gets me fucking 39 points.
Can you think of any wide receiver
Calvin's
who's
gotta go
just
up
started
now.
off their career as bad as Jamison Williams and then like turns it around? Like I feel like that just doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen now, but like there is old heads. Like yeah, it's happened before.
Like who?
Like Devontae Adams had a very slow start to his career,
That's true. He did.
but he also wasn't taken 10th overall or whatever the fuck, 12th overall.
Kyle, everyone's progressing well. We can't really tell him that. Progressing well.
That's a good question. There's got to be more.
Gut and camera guy are cooking, y'all.
Thank you.
Stephon
Dog.
Diggs,
Just like the combine.
Facts.
Adam Thielen,
Some things
Chris
never
Carter,
change.
Another old head though.
But that was
Brooks and
Yeah.
Dynasty?
Yeah.
Nah, Brooks and
I don't
Dynasty.
think that actually counts. I feel like Chris Carter was good when he got on the field. He just had this weird, like, off the field drug. Was he bad like as a rookie and sophomore?
He was just quiet when he was on the Eagles, and then Minnesota's where he really turned up.
I guess so.
You kind of was like that.
Nah,
kinda.
that's
I mean,
just
he's
not.
progressively like grown. Each
Yeah,
year.
that's-
he's the
that's not
opposite. Like that's the gradual or linear growth you look for.
What are Guts' thoughts on Deontay? I like Deontay a lot this year. I think he's going to be a PPR fiend. PPR fiend. I'm taking his over on yards. I think it's at 800.
I'm about to cook with
Abdullah,
his pick.
thank you.
Joe's Lily, BDG LeBron.
I appreciate it.
Way to be, Abdul.
PDG LeBron.
Abdul and like my streams will just yap. He just
By
says
himself.
shit.
Just talks.
Like
himself.
he'll just go off. I love it. Got playing UNC QB. Got it. Nah. Yeah.
Favorite team that
Facts,
Fitz
I'm
Magic
cooking.
played on.
It's like
Jets.
I'm so bad.
The Bucks.
I'm gonna be
stand
so
was
much
pretty
better tonight
cool.
on Oregon. Trust. I'm turning it around tonight.
You're coming to see Deadpool.
No, I'm not coming to see Deadpool.
Why?
I just like I'll go and I'll be like, cool, it was really cool.
Super chat.
Super chat. Wow, that's really tiny.
Okay. I'm break it bigger.
No. Like we need to make us bigger.
I can't. On the stream, it's gonna be too cluttered.
You want to just read
It'll
it?
be too
All right. It'll be like too cluttered.
All right, 2 flex PPR, 1 keeper. Where you draft? Well,
Where
where
you
do you
draft
draft
them?
them?
Obviously-
Obviously, neither you can lose where I got them, but looking for y'all's input. 8-chain in the 13th or Nico in 15th.
Ooh.
Two
like
flex.
I think I'd
what
go
position
Nico.
do you need more?
Keeper's tough.
I mean, do you say one keeper?
Yeah, one keeper where you draft.
So it's not positional. It's just like who you want more.
Facts, Abdul. You're cooking.
I think I would just take Nico. I think like in normal drafts, they're both going in the same range, so you might as well just give up the 15th rather than the 13th
I feel like Nico has just as much upside,
as the
but
A-chain.
it's safer.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't know if it's like
I think it's got a stronger floor for sure
really.
than A-Chain.
Yeah, I mean, I don't view A-chain as like a low floor player.
I just feel like being a smaller guy, like the risk of injury is definitely in the bag of tricks for sure.
Maybe if you're worried about injury, but it feels
I mean,
Like,
if I'm, if I'm
kinda-
guaranteed 17 games, he's got a great floor actually.
that's what I mean.
I
Like
just-
if you're worried about injury, I guess
wow.
that's fair because he is
It's
smaller.
my
but
guys right now.
I'm just like not. I'm not really factoring that in.
Fair.
Yeah. Also,
Tony said, how do you feel about drafting an 8th grader at quarterback? Get the fuck out of
take?
here. Kyler? QB2 this year. QB1. Calling it now.
From QB1.
Last time Kyler had a 1,000-yard receiver, he finishes QB2. That's all I'm saying.
Is Cortland Sutton the number one in Denver?
Just don't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, but don't.
I'm not. I was just wondering.
Like maybe on the depth chart,
He's ass.
but
I've done it
Their
so
wide
many
receiver room
years.
is bad.
Would you all trade Evan Ingram for Wicks? I already have Pitts as tight end 1, needing your help.
Are we
since
talking about
D-Hop's
redraft?
down.
You're trading already? Dub?
No, what's the question? Evan Ingram for who?
For
Wicks.
Wicks, he already has Pitts at tight end 1, needing a wide receiver help since D-Hop. went
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I would. Wicks
I
is
like
going to
it.
be a dog.
Even if it's, I mean, obviously, if this is Dynasty,
Really?
that's an
Oh,
easy
shit, it's
smash
not thick
because Wicks is, young and
Stop, Nahi.
is trending upwards. In,
Jimbo drives a Honda Odyssey. Confirmed. Jimbo would have typed a pool, but a gold Honda Odyssey from 2008.
I panicked.
Disrespectful. Lock in, Joe.
I was trying to read
Hey,
a
way to
fucking
snipe
comment.
Tony.
Yeah, I know. That was fucking ridiculous.
You stay
Brandon Cooks
on my
or anything like that.
mind. I'm just
Let's
drafting.
get another
nine
running
guys.
back on the way back, Joe. Oh, is that already? That was your way back. Sorry.
Yeah, I got Zach Moss on the way over.
Fucking hate Rashid Shaheed, but I'm going to grab him here anyways.
All right. All right.
Oh, super chat.
I could
shit.
Oh,
Hold
double
on.
super chat. John Boy. I feel like I say it all the time. In redraft leagues, who do you think will be 101 through 103 in 5 years?
In 5 years? Jesus Christ, bro.
John Boy's asking the hard hitting questions.
They're literally going to be
Mahomes will
players.
still be in there.
Oh, and Superflex? Is that what he said?
Oh, no, I guess.
In 5 years, Jonathan Brooks will be in there.
All right.
I feel like in one quarterbacks, it's going to be damn near impossible to tell. Like
Marvin's still there.
Marv is going to be there.
Marv, I guess I could see it. But I was also going to say 5 years, dude, like we could be talking about guys that aren't even in the league right now because they're
for
going
sure.
into
You
like
gotta
year
pick someone
Like
three or
Travis
something.
Hunter.
You got to pick someone who's like 22 right now.
Yeah, I think Marv's the only good answer.
JJ
Everybody
will
else.
still be there.
Hold up.
There's another
I,
super chat.
I could stack
JJ will still be
Caleb,
like 20.
Tila, or Tua.
Caleb.
I have Keenan, Brian Thomas, and Tyreek.
Yeah.
I mean, I
That-
think you
that-
got to go Tua.
Yeah, that T-Law to BTJ connection is going to be nuts.
Fine, I'll do both.
I think your most. Oh wait, did you just take two or is that someone
I
else?
took Tua.
Okay, I was gonna say like Tyreek's your most valuable wide receiver. I think you stack him.
All right, Abdul, since you donated 5, thank you very much.
I already
I'll
have
be
18.
normal and ask a
That's a
fantasy
lot.
question. A trade between two contenders. Would you rather have Kamara, Adani, your own one? We have to move the cursor.
Me?
Your own one back and a 2, or Debo and Lad?
All right, now read that normally.
I have no idea. Hold on.
Oh, that hurt passing on T-Law twice.
Ask a fantasy question.
Twice.
Trade between two contenders. Okay. Would you rather have Kamara and Adani or Debo and Lad?
Debo and Lad. Yeah, for sure.
He said contending?
I think that he had picks in there too.
Oh, well.
I'm just
And
just
if,
Debo
if
and
you're,
Lad.
if you're
just get it done.
if you're just tossing around like thirds and fourths, that don't count. Unless you got a first rounder attached there, like give me Debo and Lad.
Even with the first, I still think I'm taking Debo and Lad.
Shit, Zeke. You were looking
Yeah.
at Zeke. Yeah, me too. Not great. Not great.
Own one back.
You're on one, so you're first. But like, if you're gonna be a contender, your first is like the 111 in this shitty ass draft this year. No thanks. The 2025 draft might be one of the worst offensive drafts we're having in a while. Like it's gonna be like 2022 probably all over again.
We also have no idea how it's going to go down.
I mean, just by like looking at college though this year,
Milroe. Next, Jaden Daniels.
right? Right.
Thoughts on the lines.
You see his girlfriend?
Jalen Milrose? Or Jaden
She's a
Daniels?
dime.
Thoughts on what?
Dumb.
What was the question you were reading?
Jalen Milrose's girlfriend.
No, not
Oh,
the other question. The
Thoughts on
actual
the
fan.
Lions.
Holy shit, 20.
$20 from Charles
Jesus
Elliott.
Christ!
JMO, if you, Nick, and Shannon Sharp were trapped in a burning building, and you could only save one, how would you say goodbye to Nick?
I would just
Oh fuck! I've
I would
16
just
seconds.
trick Nick, like convince him, like, yeah, this is the way out. And then he just walks into the fiery room, and me and Shannon just close the door. I mean, Club Shay Shay's my goat. I might have to sacrifice myself there. Like, you two go on.
You don't need me.
Yeah. Knowing y'all are safe, I'm good.
Have you been drafting Herbert at all in these drafts?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither.
I feel like he's like
I've been avoiding him like
not
the
a
plague,
bad
dude.
guy to pick up down there, but I just still ain't doing it.
Who you got win the college football playoff this year? Oregon.
Georgia.
Georgia's safe answer.
Fuck.
I mean, they're gonna win.
It's no
I was
fun.
really hoping God fell to me.
Would you feel better about betting Georgia or the Chiefs?
I have no idea about college.
Probably Georgia.
I think Georgia's gonna. Yeah, they're good.
The NFL is a
They're like
lot
as
more.
good as it gets.
But like one injury to Carson Beck and that Georgia team is
He's goofy looking.
he's goofy, but he's good as fuck.
Yeah.
He's QB1 in this
He'll be a
class.
first rounder for sure.
Yeah, he's like the QB1. Shador overrated as fuck.
Did you talk about the Lions? Maverick wants you
No.
to talk about the Lions.
They're gonna be good,
Good dub summary.
They're going to
but
be
not
good.
as good
All
as the
right, keep 'em moving.
Packers. I think the Lions will be better in the regular season, but the Packers are gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
I think Packers are going to win the Super Bowl.
Literally my pick. Stamped.
I like it. I mean, kind of as a long shot.
No, not a long shot. Like my number one pick.
Yeah, your favorite.
Yeah, literally.
What it
J-Mo,
will
that's
be?
for you.
I mean,
JMO minus injury, would Sterling Sharp have been better than Shannon? I mean, Shannon had 3 rings, but Shannon his whole life, even in his Hall of Fame speech, just like
Facts, Kyle.
swears to God Sterling was better than him. So I'm gonna listen to his own brother and say, yeah, he would have been better than Shannon. It's also like one of the last like 4 wide receivers ever to have a triple crown in a season. He's the GOAT. That family's the greatest. I wish Shannon had a kid. If there was a Shannon Sharp Jr. in the league right now, 101 in drafts.
I feel like a decent amount of legends have kids that
I
ain't
feel like
shit.
that's not a crazy take to say the Packers could win the Super Bowl. Like they weren't far
gonna
off
win.
last year.
They're literally gonna win.
No, Jets.
I mean, they're not even favored to win their own division.
I'm completely fine with that.
Like, if we looked at Super Bowl odds right now, what do you think they are? Like 10th?
Who? Packers?
The Packers.
Probably like right around the Jets.
I think the Jets were like 8th. Yeah, so right around there.
Dude, Packers might even be lower. You might have picked a team outside of the top 10.
I could, and I got good value then.
I don't think they're outside the
They
top
should
10.
be top 10.
They're definitely top 10.
All right, I need to
Name
run
10
back
teams that
back.
you'd have in them.
Who's
over
the
them.
top 3? Chiefs,
Niners.
Niners, and
Lions might.
Lions?
Ravens, Lions.
Ravens for sure.
Super Bowl.
Their odds went down.
Who's?
Ravens. We talked about that.
Yeah, but not below the Packers.
I'm not saying below the Packers. I'm just saying it went down over the.
Okay,
past
so
month.
Packers right now.
Damn,
1,
Bastard
2,
took
3, 4,
Chuba.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Packers are 11th.
Good value.
what's the Jets? Are they 8th?
10th.
10th?
Like I'm sure someone like the Cowboys is ahead of the Packers. They're
Cowboys.
just wasting your
So
money.
top to bottom is Chiefs, 49ers, Ravens, Lions, Eagles, Texans, Bengals, Bills, Cowboys, Jets, Packers.
Bills. Damn.
Dude, Bills are a good team.
Are they?
Yes.
Name the receiving
100%.
I
core.
was going to say, who the fuck is in the
I mean,
receivers?
Curtis Samuel. They have Keon
L.
Coleman.
Like you started with Curtis Samuel. Like,
Sure,
that was
they-
your wide receiver 1.
Okay, they don't have a wide receiver 1, but they have like a group of
They're gonna be-
pretty good guys.
So this is Sean McDermott's last year.
You are disrespecting Sean McDermott too much.
His
Sucks.
dad's the GOAT.
His dad?
Yeah, he goes to the YMCA in my hometown.
He's gotta be old as fuck. Sean looks
Yeah,
old.
no, he is. He's not young, but he's the GOAT.
He's not young.
He came up to me when I had my ESU shirt on. He was like, "Yo, I coached at Westchester." I'm like, "All right, dub."
Tony, who's your least favorite?
He's like, "You know
player
my
other than
son."
Derek Carr?
Or I think he was wearing a Panther sweatshirt. So, you know my son.
Derek Carr again.
And I'm like, "Wow, your son's the GOAT." And then you're like, "He fucking sucks." And I'm
He's
like,
not good.
"Yeah,
Is DeMar still on the team?
Hamlin."
No, I don't think so.
I think I saw something that he got like cut or like he
I
wasn't.
mean,
gonna make
he's
the team.
ass. So like,
I mean, he did die.
Wow.
So
I feel like Sean McDermott always puts together a nice defense.
yeah, the defense will be fine.
And then you have Josh Allen.
Is
I don't know. I'm
defense
not-
gonna be fine. Like
Dude, they were so injured
they
last year.
still got Von Miller's fuck asses like Ed Rusher 1.
No, they got fucking.
They lost Leonard Floyd.
Holy fucking $50.
Lost $50?
That's all you got to
Charles.
say? Pina coladas on me.
There we
Holy
go.
Charles.
shit.
We
Now
need to
you-
get
Wait,
you
he
now
in.
asked
you
the
have
question earlier. Was he the...
We need to get you. He was the $20 question.
He asked 20. I think it was.
We need to get you on more streams.
Oh, if you were trapped in a building, what was your last thing you'd
Oh.
say?
Yeah,
Must
we
have
did.
loved that response.
Charles, we need to do more streams here, kid.
Yeah,
That's
give
like-
us some more fake
Yo,
fire
subscribe to
scenarios.
Cancel Gaming. We're streaming like every day. If you're interested in gaming.
Go get the cores.
Yeah, all right, fine. We'll crack a beer.
DeMar did not get cut.
All right, donut one more time if you want us to crack beers. It's fine. We have
Gut will
cores in the
shotgun
fridge.
7 in a row.
Yeah, it will be on Joe. Joe will shotgun one if we get one more dono.
Gut
Who do you
will
think
then-
is this year's Texans? Like,
Colts?
You have the Titans, though, yeah?
but still want to talk about it.
Well,
the D-Hop injury ain't helping, but
no, I think Panthers have a real. No, I'm kidding.
In the Colts?
Colts, I think they're kind of liked.
yeah.
Like
Are they?
Texans came in and they were
Yeah.
like, if Stroud's good, they'll
Realistically,
like
be
I
good.
don't
literally,
think there's
we
any
look at
team
them and
that's
like
gonna
that
be-
team fucking sucks.
I don't think there is a team like that. Like they were, Texans were
I'm not- I
projected
don't
like
hate it.
4.5
No, I kind of
wins
like the
last year.
Panthers this year, low key.
But like, there's always a team. Like Seahawks
If
did
they
the
could
year before that.
esports,
There's always someone.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe like.
I think low key if Drake May cooks,
Yeah.
that Patriots team could be decent.
But like, I don't want to see no Jacoby comes in,
Yeah,
starts for like, let Drake cook.
I think Drake is a fucking dog.
Let Poppy cook.
Yeah.
All right, Charles back. What
How
you
you
saying?
doing, Poppy?
$30. Make it 100 and
All right, go get a cause.
at 5 o'clock somewhere. Do we even have beer?
Yeah, we have beer in the
There's
fridge.
Cores in the fridge.
There's cores in the fridge.
For what?
They're for,
I think it's still from
for
like the draft weekend, dude.
no.
I think it was from the actual draft.
No. It was from the race thing that they did
What race?
when
Oh, it's not
snapback.
ours. It's
No.
yeah.
They said we can drink them though.
Oh. The NASCAR shit.
Yeah. All right.
Go get gut a beer. I'm not drinking a beer.
Brother, he donated.
It's for you.
Yeah.
Get JMO
Pina colada. He brings in a Coors. Not the
The
expired.
mountains are
Coors.
green. They're not even blue anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things probably disgusting as fuck.
This thing's going to be flat as hell. Either popping Guts' face. Dude, I'm a bot. I drafted A-Chain and Jalen Wright and Tyreek and Tua.
I mean, look, if you're gonna stack an offense like that, might as well be Miami, right?
Okay. As far as like the dog shit team goes,
Wow, those are
there's
ice
going to be
blue.
a team that we look at right now that sucks ass and we just fade them in
Maybe
fantasy
after.
and they turn out to be good. Like Texans, like the Seahawks.
I think the problem is though, is the only team we're really fading that hard. I think is the Patriots. Maybe the
Wow,
Commanders.
dude, that tastes gas. Oh, I didn't know how
Commanders.
badly I needed a beer right now.
I mean,
like
Terry
maybe-
and Jaden are still getting.
Like I kind of feel like the Commanders have a better chance of breaking out, kind
Commanders?
of, than the Patriots.
Whoa, why?
Over the Patriots, I'm saying.
Okay, but like who on the Commanders would break out?
I just think the situation for Jaden Daniels is better. He just has I think he has a better receiving core. And I don't love Cliff Kingsbury, but you know, Cliff was cool with Kyler for like a year. I feel like similar type players.
Wow, $20 again.
Gus
Dub.
never seen that in his life.
What's it say?
Massive BG fan, keep killing it. Shout out No Dimes Nation.
Go. What is his profile picture, Joe?
I think it's him. I can't fucking tell.
Looks like a shirtless
I think he's in a
dude.
suit. He's in like a super. He looks.
Johnny
ripped. He looks
wants to
jacked.
know what's the Go Chipotle order, JMO.
Hold on.
Just rice.
Johnny, I'm on the clock.
Just rice.
Just no vegetables.
Yeah, rice, half chicken, half steak, medium salsa.
Medium sauce is the GOAT.
Done.
Fuck, dude. These
Extra
running backs.
rice.
So streaming is the best decision this company made.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
I'm going to be on stream later tonight. Catch me at 7. Canceled gaming. Go check it out. Continuing my Oregon quarterback. I'm turning it the fuck around.
Turning around Oregon.
No, I'm turning around my season of like I've like 10 I think 8 tugs and 10 picks right now. But we've lost one game and it was to Ohio State off 2-point loss.
When's the office
Dude.
draft?
It was tough.
Crazy.
It was hard.
When's the office draft? 5 people asked.
I don't
Either the 31st or the 24th. We're trying to figure that out.
I think someone
31st.
said they weren't available the 24th, I think. Was that you, Joe? Yeah.
At a
Yeah.
wedding.
You got a wedding?
be
Dude, I
just
got a
getting
wedding.
fucking married.
I got a wedding beginning of September.
Really? Where at?
California.
Oh, you're so hyped.
Last second invite.
You begged for it.
You
Get
just
me out
start
of this
saying
place.
that, like, yeah, I got a wedding. Cousin's brother's fish invited me.
Got a funeral.
Can't
wedding.
say no.
Oh shit! It's my fucking.
There are hella wide receivers that I still like in this
Wait,
range.
is it the same
Meanwhile,
weekend?
Chris says he's not available the
week
24th.
2. But it's the best part. It's on a Saturday.
Steve repeat. Oh, that's better.
Dude, Steve's wedding was actually the woe being on week 2. But I think if the wedding was on Sunday, week 2, I don't think I'd do it again. Like, I don't know them enough to where I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to miss week 2 of the NFL season for your wedding. But because it's Saturday, I'm like, all right, I'll go.
When's the online dynasty starting? We literally set up everything,
People sleeping on
Today.
Dobbs.
so we'll have it going by this weekend.
Yeah, I'm
Romeo Dobbs?
very asleep.
Romeo Dobbs.
Again. This man.
I feel
$10.
Are we getting deal or no deal this year? I loved watching Tony and Bankerson.
well,
Me and Sexy talked about doing like a little bit of a variation of it to where it's like almost like you got to choose your fate a little bit more. And it was a little bit more skill based.
Skill-based matchmaking, dub.
So like you answer a
We just play
question
God.
about something that happened in fantasy this week or something rather than just picking a briefcase. So nothing locked in yet, but we have talked about it and are hoping to make it a little better than last year if we do it.
you're just so bad. You know, it would have been better if you knew how to pick more cases than jersey number 4.
I feel like I fared well. Like I feel like Nick definitely took
well,
more L's.
Nick's the woat at that game for sure.
Yeah. We still owe like got to sing
He- nah,
carousels
he's
in
just-
front of.
What'd you say?
He's got to like he's supposed to still sing like carousels
Carousels?
Carousels.
or caroling, whatever.
I couldn't save you there.
Bad. That's
I couldn't save you. I'm sorry.
You even
Yeah,
like Travis like
carols.
what'd you say? And I
Yeah.
just
and they were like, I'll step in it again.
yeah.
Carousels. Grilling
What is it?
snakes.
Caroling?
What is it? The braids?
Caroling.
Caroling.
Oh man, these guys
Singing carousels.
singing carousel, just singing in circles,
Oh god.
singing to the big old horsies.
Carousel's actually goated.
You would love a carousel.
Literally any game or ride, I'm like, oh man.
You're in. Dude, going off that, the beach boardwalk real quick, used to have a carousel, merry-go-round, where you grab rings and you try to throw them at clowns. It's literally a ride and a game.
Really?
I would peg the fuck out of clowns.
They weren't real clowns. They were just like painted on the wall. But
Yo, Kamani Vidal is finally falling.
because what the fuck is Kamani Vidal
Only
going to
took
do?
Dude,
41
weeks ago he's going in
minutes to get
13th
out.
round. Now he's going like 17th.
There's just no shot he was going in the 13th round.
I'm not exact. Like right now
Yes,
his ADP is
Aiden.
161.
Told you this like 400 times. Get in that fucking Discord.
Hank,
Caden's gonna solve cancer.
That's what-
one
how
day.
am I? I was you to say Caden. Caden, dial the fuck in, kid.
Yo, we drafted.
Bro, you peg a class.
what I-
That's funny as shit. That was an elite comment. Abdul just be saying that product of shit. Pause.
Jalen's ever gonna have a carousel tier list? I don't even know how you'd rank them. Like
Like the horse.
Yeah.
And the other thing.
great tempo.
No imposter today. We're on a tight schedule.
Yeah, no
We're on an
imposter.
extremely tight schedule.
Confessions.
You know,
right
actually
after
though,
this.
next week we're doing imposter instead of drafting
Why?
Are we?
Why?
because it's better.
Sure.
All right, Troy Franklin season.
my
Yo, how'd
God.
Damian Pierce do last night? He's on the board.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
No.
Why is Kamani Vidal tanking now?
Dude, because he's not getting reps.
Jesus.
He's a 6th-round pick.
yeah, with
Nick
the-
was just spreading lies for months.
You liked him too.
Enough. We don't have to talk about me liking him.
He's ADP's 161. I just got him at 194.
He needs to keep falling. He might literally be the RB4. Who's
people just
like no one's healthy right now, and he's not even.
It's like
with the
Kamani,
ones.
J.K. Gus, and who else?
Uh,
Kelly still on the team?
Nah, there was another bullshit guy on there that's like a Royce Freeman-esque motherfucker that I can't fucking remember off the top of the dome.
Exciting, actually.
You get excited by Royce Freeman?
I feel like Royce Freeman would just
It's not Royce Freeman, but it's that esque of player.
like Malcolm Butler. Or not,
Some-
not Malcolm Brown is what I'm thinking of.
It might be. I got so many receivers and no backs.
All right, Chargers depth chart. Jarrett
Roshan
Patterson,
looked good last night.
Isaiah Spiller. Is this Spill season?
Definitely
I
not.
think some might be rumoring that.
Dude, he was supposed to be so good out of college too.
I don't know if he was, but I feel like he got.
No,
like,
he got a ton of hype.
he got like dynasty nerd hype, but not like.
Yeah, but I'm saying like year
Like he got
two,
as
he
much
was
hype as
supposed to
Kamani
be.
Vidal.
Nah, he got a little bit. He got definitely a little bit more than that. Because he just was a higher draft pick. He was a 3rd round pick.
Sure.
So, and he was like actually good in college. Kamani Vidal was a small school good at college. There's a difference.
No, that's fair. It's not Kamani Vidal, but it's like
I get what you're saying
It's like
though.
Trey
It's like
Sermon.
we had beliefs.
Keaton Mitchell could be a sneaky second half of the year play.
Keaton, no, 100%.
Like the fact that he
100%.
goes in round 8.
Dude, he had what was fuck?
well, it's because you're banking on this. Like you already know.
Didn't
he's
he have
gonna be a
the
zero for
second
first
highest
half.
yards per carry last year or something? He was up there.
I'm all in.
I think you're better off going like Justice Hill, trying to go that route.
He was good though.
Did Justice Hill get hurt actually?
I don't know, dude.
It feels
Derrick
like
Henry's just gonna go for 1,300 again.
yeah.
Yoshi Burton.
Shane Vereen,
Goat.
Mike Boone. Phil
All right,
Lindsay
we'll
was
play
good.
bullshit.
Oh Lord, sandwiches.
You lost me five. How'd you lose $5? Everything got voided. Like everything that lost got voided if you did it on Underdog.
There's no
so
way-
clearly that means you didn't do it on Underdog.
Ooh.
That's crazy. You just exposed yourself.
There's no way they like finish that game, right?
No, it was in the third. No, not, are they gonna finish it? No.
Like, okay, good.
Also, Case Keenum threw 7 for 9 for 78 yards. Like brother just didn't miss. Like they just
Bills had
caught
over 100.
102 yards.
You're so lucky that got voided.
Oh, I know, dude. It was fucking cooked. But
Case Keenum's so him.
he's so not. But yeah, he just.
Case Keenum in the
He-
preseason is a
Anyone
go.
in that Texas?
Dude, he
QB
played one
room.
quarter exactly like I thought, and he just went 7 for 9 for 70. Like for the rest of our lives, he ain't throwing it
How'd Tyler
80%.
Scott do? Is that his name?
Tyler
Yeah.
Scott, I don't remember off the top of my dome. I know Xavier Hutchinson went off.
Really?
Yeah, like he had 5 for 60, 5 for
Mechie
50.
didn't
Someone
do
can check me on that.
jack, did he? Did he even play?
Who?
John Mechie?
He had 1 reception for 4 yards.
Go off, King.
He's cooked.
No, he's actually cooked. Someone in the comments was like coming at my throat when I was like, he's been ass, and he's like, because he had an ACL, he had this and that. I'm like, nah, dude. Like
I thought you were in on Mechie.
I was originally. Like this was last year. I was.
I thought it
And
was
I
like last night you were in on him.
No, I bet on him. Yeah, because I thought he would have to like come out and do something good for him to make the roster and
Second
be
round
good.
pick. Like,
Like, yeah, he's not bad. He just had cancer and tore his ACL. I mean, those two combos don't really.
he didn't mean it.
Yeah, but that's what someone was arguing. I was like, he's been ass, and they were like, nah, he had cancer and tore his ACL. But I'm like, he still was ass. So tonight he's gonna need to prove it, and then he didn't prove it.
Oh, there's Justice Hill.
Damn. Jordan Mason, I think, is a really good pick in this last round. I think he's starting to become the actual handcuff
For real?
in San Francisco. Yeah.
JL just posted the guide is out.
Not Isaac? Nah. Who said that?
Tiffany, look in the Discord.
Dude, I got logged out of Discord. Haven't been back since. But, yeah, double check to make sure that draft guy
If
is
Mechie
gooch.
didn't get cancer, he'd be the GOAT. Nah, Mechie was good as fuck out of college. Him and Bryce hulked.
Yeah, Abdullah says
They
Yeah.
played together?
draft
yeah.
guy's officially out.
Those timelines seem off.
No, Bryce was just younger. Bryce was a freshman. Mechie was.
We're in
junior.
Discord.
I don't know.
Dude, Tiff was so lying.
Abdullah just confirmed. Let's look.
We got a bunch of fucking liars in the chat.
I had to buy the draft guide last night to test it out.
Really?
yeah.
Thank you for the support.
Yo, did you like this thumb?
You bought the draft
Yeah.
guide?
I had
That's
to buy
hella
the
funny.
draft guide. I can't see shit from here.
you-
Sorry.
It's funny because you already had access to it and you still bought it.
No, I didn't have it. That's why I had to buy it to
Why-
test it.
You know, if you just hit up JL, he would have just gave it to you.
JL called me and we were in crunch time. And he's like, I need you to. God, what's
need
my
it.
password?
That's hella funny. That's how we should sell it more. Be like, yo, it's crunch. We need you to test
Super
this.
chat.
Buy this draft guide.
Super chat. Why is JMO name spelled? Okay, thanks for your fucking money for the free. Piss off.
What do you
Oh,
say?
he's also Jameson. That's why he said that.
You said your name spelled wrong. That one really got to you,
Damn,
huh?
draft guide's broken. Trey McBride at tight end 1. This shit clapped, JL.
Shit.
Kidding.
Well, let me see it. Let me check out this draft guide.
JMO real one for buying the guide. Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
better be
saying.
doing good in fantasy this year.
That's crazy.
I'm going to be on that tiebreaker. Damn, 166 people. I feel like that's more than usual, no?
I guess it's just we found out the problem.
Okay, now
Can't have Nick here anymore.
who did kicker rankings?
Let me see. Is Tuck not at 1?
No, he is. I'm just saying, who the fuck did research on kickers?
Probably Adam or Nick.
That's tough. I haven't played with kickers in a long ass time.
Sounds like something we would give Andrew.
Do you?
Kickers, defense.
You still want this?
No, I was just checking it out. But you guys still in leagues with kickers?
No. Not a single one.
The whole draft
Hold
guy section
up.
of kickers should have just been get rid of.
Okay, I think defense is clapped.
Why?
Cincy number 1, Chargers number 2.
Well, is that week or for the year? Oh, maybe that is for the year, right? It's not.
I don't think we
week.
do. This isn't.
Yeah, that's
rankings
not
yet.
weekly.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, we gotta yell at JL. So let's do a few more comments and then end this.
Defense is clapped.
JMO, I want to watch The Boys, but I hear that's a lot of Johnson in it. Yeah, like whatever
wrong?
you think there is, there's more.
Yeah, whatever.
There's a lot of
Johnson?
penises, assholes. Like
that's
it's
why
disturbing.
JMO
Really?
loves it.
Yeah,
It's over the
gross.
top.
They really be showing that?
I mean,
No,
at
like-
some point, some dude shrinks down and goes inside of a. It's
Yeah,
He just
Whoa,
be
really? Damn.
hanging it between the knees.
goat show though. Great show.
no peak show.
Peak show.
Yeah. See, Chris
Peak
knows.
penis
Chris knows
show.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our draft for Friday, August 2nd. The boys are going to go watch Deadpool later on. The draft guide, I believe, is out. There might be still a couple tweaks that are needed. Do not draft Cincy as your number 1 defense. Actually, their defense kind of underrated, but not number 1.
They also have a really good week 1 matchup against Arizona. It's pretty good.
No. They don't play Arizona week 1. They play, like, Patriots, which is also a good matchup.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They play the Patriots week 1. Great matchup.
But yeah, we'll be back next week. Next week, we'll be playing a little imposter.
No imposters today.
No imposter today. Nick's not here. He says we're not allowed to play without him. I know it's a little selfish, but it's the rules. Yeah. Draft guide available now on BDGE.co. Go purchase it there. Or if you don't want to buy it there, if you go on Underdog Fantasy, deposit $10. Just 10. You'll get the draft guide for free. All right? Lots of love. Give us lots of likes, lots of subs.
Smoochies.
Cut it. I just